All right, so we got about an hour or so. The kid is at a dance, and I'm gonna have to go pick her up. So we only get a little bit of time, and then I'm gonna go out with friends. So do my normal dance stuff. But until then, I want to do some headhunting. I don't think I'm gonna take this all the way to guaranteed pity, but I do think I want to take the 70 to get a 6-star. I do think I want to. So 20 more gets a free 10. And then I think 30 more gets a free 10 on the next go. So I think I'm going to do that. We've got standard pulls. We've got 4 standard 10x pulls that we can do really quick. So I think we're gonna do some pulls. Let's get warmed up. Let's get warmed up first. We'll do 10x here. All right. So we got a 5-star. Skip through these. Sure. All right. Nothing new. We're warming up. We're warming up. You know? Does the color of the panel change if we get a 6-star? I haven't noticed. Same junk. Why? Why? No one wants that. And down. Oh, I think it does. Was that different? It was. It was different. Nice. Be something good. Be something good. Alright, we're gonna walk through this one. Yep, we got so many of you. We have so many of you. Really? We got the fucking intern? This shit is this? This disappointment. Just pure disappointment. All right, we at least got a bunny girl to make up for it, I guess. We had a 6-star on the basic pull, and it was the fucking intern. Yay. So happy for that. All right, one more. Yeah. No, we're not gonna get back-to-back 6s. It was a warm-up. It was a warm-up. We got a 6-star in our warm-up. We're happy with that. What did we get? We got another bunny. We're gonna be able to max her out. She's supposed to be pretty good too. Okay, so that's all we got here. I'm not gonna spend to get more. We're down to 210 for our selection. But now we're gonna do the important pulls. We got 20 here. We're gonna have to pay for 50 minimum. I'm not gonna take it all the way to 110, I don't think. Was that a 6? It was on our first pull. Did we get her on our first pull? That'd be fucking amazing, wouldn't it? Wouldn't that just be badass? I don't hate Snowshine. People hate on Snowshine. I don't hate her. All right, what we get? Okay, you know, I'll take it. I'll take it. We use her. It's not what I would have wanted, but we can use her. Still, the 6-star on the first pull is pretty nice. So what does that do to the pity? 76 attempts. 100 attempts to guarantee, 76 to guarantee a 6-star. So we got an early. I wonder if they're like silently upping the rates to get us used to pulling. That wasn't, was it? I don't think it was. No, it was. We just back-to-back 6. We just back-to-back 6 pulled. We got. This is next week's banner, right? Honorary redhead. Pink hairs, honorary redheads. I did like Yvonne. Yeah, no, I'm happy with this. I'm happy with that. Do we go for 3 in a row? 3 in a row? Let's go for 3 in a row. Let's do it. We got so many Arsenal tickets too to pull on weapons. I'm so glad I decided to come here and do this. We've got the free urgent recruitment. This does not count. It's just a free pull. Ah, we didn't get it back-to-back. Darn, we only got 1 6-star back-to-back pull. Sucks to be me. Fucking yay. Ailish. Alright, so that was our free 10. We don't get to save that, which I was considering, like, would it be a good idea to save that until you start hitting soft pity? So now I'm in an interesting position. I got 2 6-stars out of this. These are 5k a pop. I've got 8. It'll take 7 to get a 6-star. I've already got the banner character for the next banner. I'm pretty sure the next banner is Yvonne. I think so. 30 more attempts to get free 10 on the Yvonne banner. Do I just go all in? 90 attempts to guarantee. If I do the 7 attempts, I might as well just go all the way, right? I wasn't going to, but fuck it, let's go. We're already on a roll. Fuck it. Two fives, not great, but you know, better than the minimum. Dapan, I don't have Dapan. And another snowshine. What snowshine's gonna be maxed out? What if I did snowshine, last right, Yvonne, and then I gotta have administrator. I don't know that they would be able to do solidify. But Snowshine, I think, would get her ult off more often. That might work out. Okay, so the next one, we really have to make the decision on whether or not we're going to go all out. Because the next one is the 10 pull for... They're really doing the sunken cost fallacy, aren't they? They're really hitting that hard. I know it. I'm aware of it. I'm still probably going to buy into it. That's who? New 5-star. Arklight. Electric. Okay. Getting people we didn't have before. Headhunting dossier. Headhunting dossier acquired once the next charted headhunting banner begins. This headhunting dossier will be automatically converted to a special 10x permit of the charted headhunting banner. However, this 10x permit will also expire once that banner ends. So we got our dossier. 41 attempts to guarantee a 6-star. 60 to guarantee Leviton. I can do 50 more without converting. I don't like this conversion rate. This conversion rate kind of sucks. We're already here. Let's do it. Maybe we'll get it early. Well, we've already gotten 2 out of this. So fuck it. One of them's worthless, but it is what it is. More Dapan. How lazy can you be with his name? Dapan? Panda? The fuck? Fuck da? So we're gonna have her maxed out by the end of the night. Oh, we got 3. Okay. All right, I'll take it. I'm building an electric team in this pool. So many bunny girl. Those two colors are so close to each other. We got another 6. All right, we get her. I'll take Perlica. Nice. We got her. So now that we got her, what happens to the pity? Another Arknight. Not mad at that. Engraved metal reforged. I didn't even get to read what that is. All right, so we got her. 140 to get a tribute. 75 to get a 6-star. 6 attempts to get a 5-star. So we're done. We're done pulling until next banner, and then maybe we'll pull more. I don't know. Probably not. We already got Yvonne. Would be great to get a dupe and level her up, but we did the thing. We got what we wanted. That was beautiful. All right, so let's. I think she's maxed out potential now, right? So what did we get? Combo skill, instant protocol chain, improved duration of the arts damage taken debuff on the enemy applied by electrocution is increased 1.33 times the original. Improved crit rate plus 30%. And then we got the future. All right, so she's maxed out. How many of her did we get? Just the one? Friendly presence improved when the controlled operator touches the shadow of Mr. Deli. Ardelia also treats another allied operator with the lowest percentage HP with half the treatment effects. Okay, more healing. That's nice. She was already a good healer. She became a better healer. Again, I like Snowshine. Improved radius is bigger. Duration of solidification is increased by 2 seconds. I like that. That's fun. So we only got 2 of her? Oh. Alright, so now we probably need to pull on her weapon, right? I guess we could pair her, we could get rid of Perlica, grab her. 5 sequences to deal cryo damage. Staggered enemy, massive cryo damage, and recovers some SP. There's a freezing bomb that explodes when it hits to deal cryo damage if hitting an enemy with cryo infliction or nature infliction, which we could do. Consumes all arts infliction stacks, forcibly applies solidification, and deal cryo damage to the target based on the number of stacks consumed. After the battle skill successfully applies solidification, Yvonne gains additional ultimate energy based on the number of stacks consumed. This ultimate energy gains effect can only trigger 1 time even if the skill hits multiple enemies. Yeah, no. Yeah, we're probably pulling on her for dupes. Because solidification and crush. The way that those play together. And I want to play administrator. And she's an honorary redhead. Controlled operator perform. I need to build like a full-on redhead team, so I'm glad I got Levitain. That's gonna be Team 2 is going to be a full-on redhead team. Controlled operator performs a final strike on the enemy with solidification, immediately deploys Frosty Bitey next to the enemy. While active, Frosty Bitey constantly releases energy to attack nearby enemies, deals cryo damage to them, and pulls them towards itself. After Frosty Bitey expires, it explodes to forcibly apply solidification, deal cryo damage to nearby enemies. I love this woman. After the combo skill successfully hits the enemy, Yvonne gains additional ultimate energy. This ultimate energy gain effect can only trigger one time if the skill hits multiple enemies. So we need to solidify. So Ardelia, Nature, Berber Bomb, Forcibly Solidification, Combo Skill, Get Frosty Bitey, Profit. Immediately deploys the support bot Tinkabella and makes Yvonne the controlled operator. Temporarily enhances Yvonne's basic attack. Each basic attack sequence grants a stack of critical rate debuff. After reaching max stacks, Yvonne also gains a crit damage buff. When the skill is about to end, Yvonne's last basic attack becomes a final strike that deals massive cryo damage. If the enemy is solidified, Yvonne performs an additional attack that deals cryo damage and then consumes the enemy's solidification. Makes Yvonne the controlled operator. That's interesting. Would like to play around with that. I definitely think she is on the team. Sorry, Perlica, you done got replaced. No. What do you even do? Physical damage. Oh, you're knocked down. You would actually be good, wouldn't you? The physical knockdown team. Controlled operator performs a final strike on an enemy with physical susceptibility or breach. Unleash an aspect that performs a spear thrust to deal physical damage and grants link. You would be fucking good, wouldn't you? The next battle skill or ultimate skill by the team consumes the link buff and deals more damage, with battle skills getting a higher increase. Effects of the same type can stack without fucking... So, Administrator uses his ability, applies physical susceptibility, does a final strike, uses this, it adds breach, which is another vulnerability, end links, and then I can crush for even more damage. Fucking would be good. Unleash an aspect that slams an immovable Vajra to deal physical damage and knock down to all enemies in a large area. Then enemies are drawn toward the center of the area where I could ultimate on Endmin and hit all of them. After a while, enemies still within the Vajra Slam area of effect will suffer another massive physical damage and knockdown. Double knockdown. If the skill consumes a link, it deals additional massive physical damage. Fuck this guy. Being good when I want to hate on him. Blink to the enemy's side to deal 2 slashes. I love a good shadow step. Enemy has active electrocution, consumes the electrocution to unleash an additional attack that deals electric damage and recovers some SP. She wants to be with Perlica. Enemy suffers electrocution after an enemy's electrocution is consumed. Blink to the enemy's side to unleash a flurry of slashes that deal physical damage and recovers. Boom! Tempestuous Arc goes straight into Pearl of Thunder, and she's a SP battery. She's a literal battery. Performs a short forward dash while wreathed in arcs of electricity to deal electric damage and apply electric infliction to all enemies in the path. Dealing another hit of electric damage. Enemy has active electric infliction. Consume the infliction to forcibly apply electrification. I didn't go through and I'll do the upgrades to everybody else in a minute. If the ultimate defeats at least one enemy, Dapans plus 30% physical damage for 15%, or for 15 seconds. I can read, Jesus. Nice. We did not get 2 of them. Tempest Shuark improved after triggering additional effects. The skill recovers another 10 SP. I wonder what its base SP recovery is. Like that. It's not bad. Why does this look AI? This here just looks wrong. Like that angle is off, and this is her arm that goes down to infinity. I guess maybe that's the right length. It just looks weird. I only got 2 of her. Why do I have so many of this guy? Yeah, whoever drew that was fucking thirsty. Sahi. Arts amp granted by the Ox Crystal is increased by another 5%. We got a few of her, didn't we? Stack overflow improved. Ultimate energy cost minus 10%. Stress testing improved. When hitting the target, the hit chains 1 time to 1 additional target enemy. That's cute. Looks like a wallpaper. Winner. Expedited delivery improved. Ultimate energy gain +2. Thunderlance and Thunderlance EX duration +20 seconds. Makes her easier to use. Will at 15. Electric damage dealt up. Just raw damage. Ultimate energy cost down. When returning Thunderlances or Thunderlance EX hit an electric susceptible enemy, damage multiplier is increased to 1.15 times the original. Damage amp with conditions. Found ya. Some of these are very like artsy poses. That one's nice. It's clean. A lot of these are like, there's a lot going on here where like getting her silhouette out of all of the arrows and background and shit. This one's just clean. There's not a lot of noise. I like that. I like that more. Wolfgard. Woven Fury improved. Ultimate energy cost down 15%. Immediately resets cooldown of the combo skill. It's not bad. Is that everything? That's everything. That's all of them. All right, you know, that was a pretty successful pull, I think. Let's level up. Let's level you up. Oh, you know what? We've got different polls to do. Hold on. We have different polls to do. Quota exchange. Honestly, we don't need this. We were saving for that. We don't need it. Character. Character had nothing. Yeah. Boom. Done. Infinite stock of that. Easiest decision. Canada carriers. Let me exchange. Got one. Did we max out Perlica? We did. We have a Perlica in there. Okay. Confirm. 605 quota. What do we want to spend it on? We could save for the next, because the next one's probably going to have one of these as well. So we probably want to save for that. We can get all of these things elsewhere, right? I don't think there's anything in here that we can't get elsewhere. We have 0 of these. I don't understand how we get the purple tokens. Token of a max endpoint quota times 10. Should I have done it here? Was that the problem? We'll figure it out next time, I guess. Maybe we did it the wrong way. All right, let's do the arsenal exchange though. We have 17K. Cast a battle skill to wielder gains arts damage up 20. I don't know what would be good for her outside of. I mean, I think we need to do this and get Forgeborn Scathe. I do think we need to do that. So let's just do this one until. There's a couple of guns in here. One of those is probably good for her. Plannable. Main attribute. Arts boost. Consumes an arts reaction. Target enemy suffers arts damage taken up. Yeah, that might work. I think we have enough to guarantee this one. Garbage. OBG Razorhorn. If it's new, it pops up, right? I've already seen it before. Ooh, nice. Forgeborn Scathe, let's go. You get it? Okay. Yvonne's weapons. We'll throw those on her. Not super mad about that. Not super mad about that. Two 5-stars. That's not bad. Those look pretty cool. Definitely not 6-star cool, but you know, they look pretty cool. Just skip this. The fuck is that? Let me get a couple more. I think we had enough. Hey, double 6-stars. Hell yeah. Okay. Form refinery. That looks like the sword from Bleach. Fuck, Ichigo's sword, what is it? I forget what it's called. Zanpakuto? No. I haven't watched Bleach in ages. In years. We got it. We got her and her weapon. Nice. Beautiful. We got all the luck tonight. I'm gonna go buy a lottery ticket. Perform 5 more issue rewards. Arms OC Smelting Forge. 13 more issues. Forge Worn Scathe. Ending after 3 charted headhunting banners. Five more issues. We have 3 more issues. Five more issues for extra. Oh. Main attribute, arts intensity, White Knight Nova. The wielder applies combustion or electrification. It's like a runner-up weapon. Okay, so we get this is a runner-up option. And then what was it? 13 more issues to guarantee another Forge Worn Scathe. Okay, so probably don't want to do that particularly. We could just outright buy Valiant, but I don't think I'm using anyone with a spear. So now let me go look at Yvonne and see what it recommends for her. So it has a recommendation, right? Recommended. That's her weapon. Wedge. With a navigator. Wielder casts a battle skill. The wielder gains arts damage up 8 for 15 seconds. Applies an arts reaction. Wielder gains arts damage dealt. The 2 effects apply separately and do not stack with themselves. Intellect and cryo. Crit rate up. When solidification or corrosion is applied to enemies, the wielder gains cryo damage dealt and nature damage dealt up 3.5. I mean, that kind of fits. Main attack. She's an arts damage dealer. According to these, she wants arts damage up. Right? What does this give her? Intellect, crit rate, cryo damage dealt up. Cryo damage dealt up. Max stacks for effects of the same name. 3. Duration of each stack is counted separately. Effect only triggers once every 0.1 second. After the wheel scores a critical hit with a battle skill or combo skill, the wielder gains cryo damage dealt. So this cryo damage dealt up 14% can stack 3 times. Interesting. Do we save? Honestly, do we save for that? I think maybe we save for that. Yeah, let's save for that. We can be happy with this guy at the moment. We'll leave it right there for now. Do we have an essence for it? We have an essence for it. Not a great essence, but we have an essence for it. Main attribute boost times 3 versus times 2. This one's definitely better. Let's use that. Wait, hold on. Why didn't that go through? Switch? Switch. Autofill, upgrade, autofill, upgrade. We need to get more of those, and I need to burn stamina items that are going to expire, so that's what we'll go do. Fungal matter growth rate plus 20%. Assigned to growth chamber to slow mood drop of all operators in it by 14%. Well, I guess she's going in the growth chamber. Against enemies with active cryo infliction, gains crit damage up 10%. Effect is doubled against enemies with solidification. Berber Bomb Beta improved. After applying solidification, the next basic attack performed will be a final strike. After applying solidification, the next basic attack directly becomes a final strike with damage dealt up 50%. We need to get her trust up to get her int up. Okay, so we've got a lot of farming to do to get level up materials. What gear does she want? She wants int and agility. Oh, look. Intellect and agility. HP is above 80, arts damage up 20. What was that? The Mordvolt installation. Okay, so I need more of these. Mordvolt installation. I need to make some. Gear assembly. I don't have what I need to make Zero Knight components yet. I did build some more infrastructure. It's not there yet. Will and agility, will and intellect. Oh no, it's just this. I need int and agility. It's not. It's this one. Yeah, I was looking at the wrong one. All right, cool. Intellect and strength and the gloves. Sure, why not? Attack up. Ultimate gain efficiency. I think maybe the ultimate gain efficiency. What do we do? One of each. This is intellect and agility. This is just raw intellect. Let's do one of each. I already had one of these. I didn't need to make more. What was the other thing? This one. Oh, son of a bitch. Don't need that. Damn it. Sorry, Prelica, you're gone. Team. All right. We need character level up materials, and we need a lot. I can't believe we got both banner characters on this poll. Yvonne's battle skill can consume all cryo infliction and nature infliction stacks from the target, forcibly applies solidification, and deals cryo damage based on the number of stacks consumed. With the talent Barrage of Technology unlocked, when Yvonne's battle skill triggers solidification, her next basic attack will be a final strike instead. Yvonne's combo skill deals continuous damage and applies solidification on enemies when it ends. I needed to do the combo skill. It was not the ultimate, it was the combo skill. So it's battle skill, final strike. Yvonne's ultimate enhances her basic attacks. Yvonne's last basic attack before her ultimate ends will be a final strike that deals massive cryo damage. If the enemy is solidified, the final hit also deals additional cryo damage and then consumes the said enemy's solidification. Jesus. All right, let's farm. Where am I going? I'm going here. We need some of this. Oh, we can get to level 5 now. So much solidification going on. Operation failed. What do you mean operation failed? Is there a time limit? I was fucking around. Dude, stop it. Okay. Alright, I see the combo. Why is the operation failing? I don't understand why it's failing. I haven't seen a timer. Oh, I see the timer. We have 2 days to do 29 of these. Let's level her up some more. 486 MS. The hell is that ping? 22, that's better. We only have like 30 or so minutes left. Okay, we need some of these. Motion materials. Gotta do it in order. Skill-based SP recovery is greatly increased. $21K alts from administrator. I'm definitely not built very well. But I think I had the rocks. I think I had a vulnerability and solidification. He's probably better with an all-physical team. Let's just be honest. He's going to be better with an all-physical team. But all the physical guys are guys. It's not how you play Harem Simulator. It was just barely. That was at 3 seconds. We beat that at 3 fucking seconds. I got a headache. Woke up with a headache. Reward set. I need to change the reward set. Fucking hell. How do I change reward set? Option A or option B? There we go. We just barely made that, so let's see how well this works. God damn it. Hey, Danny, how you doing? I'm not dead. I ran out of time. I mean, my health is fucking dead now. I thought we were supposed to start protocol spaces at full health. I thought they fixed that. I do need bigger dick DPS. I just pulled this character. She's really good, but I don't have her leveled up right now. Yeah. We went in there at no health. That's the game. Fucked. This is level 85, and my guys are not level 85. And we're still doing it, so. The last time I beat it, we beat it, well, the first time I beat it, we beat it with 3 seconds. So it looks like we don't have any of that on us. What we also could do, I think, all attributes up 15. Can we just use that? Can she just not? She just can't gain ultimate that way. Interesting. I wonder if it was still using it. Revive. Attack up 12. This is what we're looking for. We're going back in. This is the first time I've used any of this kind of food. We need one for each. It replaces it. Okay, so you can only have one effect on at a time. Good to know. I kind of thought that might be the case, but I can't really aim with this. This asshole tank here. We're not gonna make this one. God damn. We need to make this one to level her up so she can level up and get more damage. See, what else can we do? I think we can level up my weapon. I'll be right back. How did I do laundry? Be right back. Danny, you still around? All right, one more attempt, then I gotta pick my kid up. We are doing one more. Oh, I was gonna try and level up my... Does this not count as a fucking... Okay. Where's my ultimate charge, dude? That was, again, really close. Alright, I gotta go pick up my kid. But we did that. We can promote her. Growth chamber funnel growth matter rate up another 20%. Against enemies with cryo infliction gains critical damage dealt plus 10%. Effect is doubled against enemies with solidification. Advanced effect plus 20%. Alright, we need more of the higher level shit. We just need more. We need to do some major farming here. Valuable stash. I wonder if the weapon selector will let me select her weapon. I wonder if I can guarantee her weapon with that weapon selector. This is a curated weapon crate, so it's probably very specific weapons. I've got 2 days left on these, so I can hold off. I don't need to use all of them tonight. Stop sending me friend requests if I already have a full friend list. Thank you. 100 of 100. People are identifying the power of the friend list. $59,000. Switch goods to amethyst parts. Our purple batteries, our purple battery production is not up to par for all this shit. We're making money though. We are making money. Don't have any more, though I can purchase almost 1,000 per day now. Can figure some of this out later. These are 500K. Probably want some of those. She's also not leveled up. I think we might, as much as I like her scythe ability, it's hard to trigger her combo ability, and it's hard to trigger her ultimate. She might be better as someone else. We do fire nice. We get levitate in here. But that is going to do it for me. I gotta go get my kid. Let's raid out to a random person. Let's see. Anyone not following? Magic Man, Seven Stilts. I don't know who that is. And where's my kitty? We're not raiding. Where's my kitty? This guy's got a Final Fantasy tag. We're gonna raid him. Alright guys, I will catch you later. Like I said, I gotta get my kid, then I gotta go to dance. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. We got some really good pulls in today. I'm really happy with that. I will see you guys tomorrow sometime. Bye.